that again?
Apologize already.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much for all attending the press conference today. We're really looking forward to this event. It's just the beginning for this region, all of the Middle East, inshallah, to promote professional boxing. We're starting it here in Dubai, because we have started really promoting professional boxing in the past 2 years in Dubai, and today is a big day. This weekend is a big weekend for us in Dubai, and our collaboration with BTK Global is ESPN, Top Rank, is a great achievement for the region, and we're really looking forward for a great journey within the next 2 years. Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Bahrain, all the countries within this region has a great potential for professional boxing. The infrastructure is there, the hotels are there, the crowd, different nationalities, more than 150 nationalities within this, only in Dubai. What about, the whole region is great, different nationalities, and this event hosts a lot of fighters from different parts of the world, so I'm looking forward for this weekend, on April 5th.
On behalf of MTK Global, I'd like to welcome everybody to attend this press conference. It's an important weekend for boxing in Dubai and for what we think is boxing in the region. This region has potential to really be the next big breakout region for boxing. The areas that were just pointed out have great potential, not just professional boxing, but amateur boxing. And we think that we are well positioned to represent the region and bring it to the forefront of boxing in the foreseeable future. We've partnered for this event with, and for a number of events over the next couple of years, with Top Rank and ESPN. So the event on Friday night has potential of a worldwide audience. ESPN obviously is the most powerful televised sports television network in the world, and Top Rank is the premier promoter of boxing worldwide. We have a great fight card. It's going to be a great venue. Looking forward there. Obviously, you've seen they're constructing the venue and the ring now, but the backdrop will be spectacular. I've been in boxing and boxing and television for, as much as I hate to say it, a little over 40 years now. And I've seen some beautiful places, some unusual places. This has the chance to be right near the top. It should be a spectacular venue with a spectacular backdrop. And we're all lucky to be associated with this, and so appreciate the efforts by Round 10, Ahmed, Jose Mohan, and what they've done for not just the event Friday, but for boxing overall in the region. And we're so looking forward to moving forward in the region with them on a large number of events. Friday night is, as I said, the first event of a long, hoped for terrific relationship with Top Rank and ESPN. So I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce from Top Rank their representative, Mr. Brad Jacobs from the United States.
Thank you very kindly. Thanks, Bob. I just want to tell everyone that we're so happy to be here and thrilled to be partnering with MTK Global. Their tremendous roster of talent is second to none in the business, and it just shows and proves that fact by us being able to be here for Friday night and the event being televised live in the United States on ESPN Plus. As Bob mentioned, it's the first of many over the course of several years, and we're thrilled to be a part of it. On behalf of Bob Aram, our Chief Executive Officer and a man who's been in the business 50+ years, I know he's thrilled to be a part of this and looks forward to coming to an event here sometime soon, and the other locations at MTK Global will be promoting events. So I just want to thank everyone. We're looking forward to a terrific production, terrific title fights, not only on Friday, but moving forward, and just look forward to our continued relationship. Thanks, Will.
Our main event Friday night is a battle for the World Boxing Council International title. Both fighters are world rated. Both fighters are at the top of their game. One from Ghana, one from Nicaragua. Nigeria, which completely proves that this is an international venue, an international event, and it has an international scope for the importance of the fight. The supervisor's name is Mauro Betti from Italy. He is also the head of the international committee. He'll be in later tonight. He'll be bringing the belt, and looking forward Friday night to crowning what we hope for in the near future will also be a world champion. So what I'd like to do at this point is introduce the two fighters in the main event. First, from Nicaragua is Ricardo Blandon. He's the WBC Latino champion and rated number 26 or 27 in the world. So I'd like to introduce Ricardo, and also he only speaks Spanish, so he'll be translated by Paul Gibson. Ricardo?
Buenos días, gracias a Dios que me dio la oportunidad de estar aquí, viniendo desde Nicaragua a la promotora MTK, que me dio la oportunidad de boxear aquí en Dubai.
He says, good morning everyone, thanks to God that he's here, and he'd like to thank MTK and Rank 10 for the opportunity to fight in Dubai.
Muy contento y no me
He says he's very happy and he's confident of winning on Friday night.
Thank you, Ricardo. Next up is Aliou Lassisi. Lassisi, terrific fighter, in for the toughest main event of his career, but a fight that I'm sure he is fully confident of winning, and he'll be confident of walking out of the ring with the belt as well. Aliou?
Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. On Friday, I'm going to show Ricardo a good fight. I'm going to show you a good fight because this fight, I put in my mind it's a long time because I'm ready for the fight. So, and also sometimes MTK and Rank 10. So for you, events in Dubai. So I'm ready for Ricardo round up to fight.
There's 11 fights total on the card. The card kicks off at 1800, 6 p.m. Then the televised portion begins at 20:30 at 8:30, live on ESPN Worldwide. The undercard is stocked with terrific fighters, terrific prospects, some of the best fighters MTK has. And to speak about them is Jamie Conlon himself, a former world-rated fighter, and now one of the heads of development for MTK. Jamie?
Assalamu alaikum. Delighted to be here. Delighted to be working alongside Ahmed Siddiqui and Round 10. We believe in Ahmed's dream to make the Middle East a new hub for boxing. We believe Dubai has the opportunity and the potential to set alight the Middle East for boxing. But in terms of defeats, we have David Oliver Joyce, who is an Olympian and a high-level amateur. Big things, potential in front of him, against Stephen Tiffany, who also himself is a high-level amateur. Scottish guy and Irish guy fighting in Dubai is a bit weird, but someone's going to get sunburned. It's a fight that can really kick things off here for Dubai. I think it's got the potential to be a barn burner, and I'm very excited for it. So if someone can get a mic to the lads, they can get some mic for David Oliver Joyce.
Yeah, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, it's an honour to box here in Dubai, and an unbelievable experience. I want to thank my team, MTK Global, for making this fight happen with me and Stephen. It's going to be an unbelievable experience, and I've had an amazing camp, and you're going to see Friday night what I've done in camp different than I've done in other camps.
And Steve Tiffany.
Yeah, thanks. Obviously, thanks MTK Global getting this done. This is, like everybody's been saying, it's a massive show to be involved in, and I'll go with what David was saying as well. Our camp's been a lot better than one in the past, and we look forward to showing that on Friday night. I'm sure it's going to be a great fight.
Also on the card we have high-rated, one of the brightest stars in Australian boxing coming through, Matteo Tapia, with his coach, world-rated coach, Tony Delvecchio. Would you like to say a few words to that?
Thanks for having me. Truly thankful to be here. Thank you to Round 10 and MTK Global for making this happen. I'm just so excited to be here. Being 21 today and in front of you guys, it's an experience I'll never forget. So thanks so much for having me, and I'm just ready to put on a performance tomorrow night.
Yeah, I'd like to second that. Obviously, we want to say thank you to MTK Global, Round 10 Promotions, and everybody else that's been involved, sponsors and whatever else, to get this here for us from Australia. We're a long way away, and this for us is a breakout fight. I can't say enough about my charge, but it's Tapia, obviously one of the hottest 168 pounders, 76 kilos coming out of Australia, and we want to come here and put on a good show. And then obviously from there going forward, we'd like to obviously continue to support what it looks like is going to be something very good and very big for this region in regards to boxing. So whatever we can do to help. But before that, thank you very much for the opportunity, and look forward to a very good fight on Friday night.
Also on the card we have Zahir Al-Khatani, who is from Saudi Arabia, boxed in the Fitzroy Lodge Club with a fantastic record of 50 wins, 5 losses. Fantastic debut in the World Series of Boxing in Saudi Arabia, and we're delighted here to have him on this card. If he wants to say a few words.
Oh, 2 microphones, I don't know which one to pick. I'm going to use this one. First of all, thank you for everything. First of all, this is an amazing card. Absolutely historical, it's history in the making. I would like to give a massive shout out to MTK, Round 10, ESPN for making this history happen, because this is the start essentially. We're into something great. Me being the first Saudi is not good enough for me. This is part of my journey essentially. I'm continuing to grow, and God willing, inshallah, me, MTK, ESPN and so on will continue to grow. And by the way, inshallah, God willing, Asian title will come soon, and whatever title will come in the way, we're taking it. I am hungry, I'm a hungry lion. So on Friday night, I'm coming to feast. So to my opponent, I hope you're ready, because I'm ready. Thank you very much.
Last but not least, at the table, I don't think he has an interpreter, but we have the Olympic gold medalist from Uzbekistan, Zoirov.
Assalamu alaikum. Dubai colors campaign manager Rico спасибо большое. Rahmat. Inshaalloh boks juma kuni Xudo xolasa birinchi o'rinni olamiz. Rahmat, spasiba.
With round 10, we have Jose.
Jose Mohan.
I'm so happy to be here and see everyone, the dream happening. It's been a lot of work put in together by MTK Round 10, also the support from ESPN and Top Rank. So as a part of a dream coming true for a lot of us. So I hope as we start, everything gonna go smooth and be a great show, and it will be a mark of history for Dubai, for the whole Middle East and the region, and for a lot more to come. With the whole teamwork, we're gonna do great. Thank you, everyone.
And I will be making his pro debut is Majid Al-Nakbi. Can you say a few words?
Yeah. Thank you guys for coming. Inshallah, I'm going to show myself Friday. I want to thank Round 10 Boxing. Everyone support me in this country. I mean, I'm so proud to do a professional career in my country, first fight. And inshallah, I'll show myself, and this is a big chance for me. Thank you guys again, and God bless you.
And servant for the press also, in attendance, came with Ricardo Blandon, is former world champion from Nicaragua, Rosendo Alvarez, manager and trainer. So at this point, what we'd like to do is, if the press has any questions, we'd like to field questions, whether it be for promoter, MTK, ESPN, the fighters, please feel free to ask away. Everybody be that quiet. Question. That's it. You know, the venue itself is just about sold out. So if anybody has any friends, acquaintances, any business that wants to come, you better get your tickets fairly quickly. They're very limited seats. Keep with MTK Global can direct you where the remaining tickets are, but there are not that many left. Again, it's going to be a great night of boxing, and we want to thank the press, thank the fighters, thank Round 10, and just thank everybody in Dubai for allowing us the opportunity to put on an event like this in just such a beautiful venue, such a beautiful area to be in. It really promises to be a spectacular evening of boxing. So, again, if there's no more questions, we want to thank everybody for coming. A question?
I've got a question for Mr. Siddiqui. There's always been a lot of talk for many years about a big event coming to Dubai. A lot of big fighters have been linked with a fight in Dubai, but it's never happened. Why hasn't it happened yet?
The reason for those big fights not happening in Dubai is because the promoters, they do come to Dubai and they meet with the government, but they throw out big numbers usually, and the market has not been there. So it did not make sense for Dubai. You know, if for example, somebody comes and throws a big number for horse racing, for example, they're going to accept it because there is a market in that. But what we are planning to do is to build the market really slowly and steadily. That we have already done a few events in the past, which were really small, no TV, nothing. But we found out that there is a boxing crowd in this region, and this is the plan to slowly build it. And hopefully we're targeting to have a big event in 2020 during the Expo 2020 time, and happily and luckily a few days ago they had the soft opening for the Dubai Arena, which is based in the City Walk, with 17,000 seatings, and on the floor to be another 5,000. So that's, after this show, together, you know, with MTK, with the ESPN Top Rank, I think, and I'm very positive that the government will be more interested in accepting bigger events. So this is the target, to have the small shows, small to medium shows until 2020, and then have something big at that time.
As with any operation, you have to learn to walk before you can run. So baby steps till we can bring in a big event. And this area can absolutely support a big event. Again, in conjunction with Dubai 2020, we hope that we were able to bring in a major event to Dubai. Any further questions? We've got a great panel of fighters up here, great main event. If you want to do one-on-ones, grab the fighters or grab anybody. And if no further questions, looking forward to seeing everybody Friday night.